Early today, the governor of Taraba State, Dr. Agbu Kefas, has voiced his concern over the ongoing strike, emphasizing that his remarks are not meant to be confrontational, but reflect a shared commitment to seeing the state thrive. He expressed regret that strike actions have become a recurring challenges, describing them as a source of frustration. Continuing his address and calling for unity of purpose, he urged all stakeholders to foster collaboration, cautioning that Taraba State cannot afford to remain caught in a perpetual cycle of strike threats, which impede progress and undermine the collective goals of its people.
To be very honest, I'm not in a very happy mood. So this morning I want to speak my heart before we can sit somewhere and discuss after asking questions. I want to speak to everyone in Taraba State and also addressing our union leaders. I'm addressing it today not out of confrontation, but out of deep concern and a shared desire for the progress of our state. Since the inception of my administration, I have always considered our civil servants, our teachers, our university workers, and indeed all the citizens as my first priority. From the first day I took office, we have worked hard to restore dignity in public service, and we are still doing so. We have ensured regular payment of salaries, maintained a minimum wage, provided training, facilitated promotions, and initiated welfare interventions, despite the enormous challenges before us. And yet, I've observed with pain that the threat of strike actions has become an almost constant feature in our labor relations. I must say frankly, this is disturbing, discouraging, and frustrating. Not for me alone, but for the entire people of Taraba State who depend on public service. Let me be very clear. Governance is a collective responsibility. I was elected to serve, yes, but service works best when it is a partnership. I have never claimed perfection, and I'm the first to admit that our resources are limited. But we must be reasonable in our approach to solving our challenges. We face serious crises in our education system, in the state of our roads and bridges, in our security and infrastructure that affect every citizen's daily life. Our classrooms need urgent upgrading. Our children deserve best facilities. Our communities need safer roads and bridges, and our farmers need secure environment to work. Every naira we spend on keeping the state running is a sacrifice we make together. And yet, despite these demands, we have never failed to pay salaries. We have kept faith with the minimum wage. We have opened channels for dialogue. So the question must be asked, what exactly are we striking for? And that is what I want to know today. Taraba State cannot afford to be in a perpetual cycle of strike threats. We must move from confrontation to collaboration. We must build, not break. I think and believe that our goal is the same. That should be my thinking, to have a better Taraba for ourselves and our children. And if that is so, then this should be the last threat on strike in this state from any quarter. We must work together, we must do together. I've been having sleepless nights. I hardly sleep, thinking of how to move the state forward from insecurity to security, sustaining it, give better life, do all that is necessary. Anytime I travel out to go and engage with people that will come and help us, I will hear strike, I will hear this.